strangest sense of deja vu, then.
Everything is going to be fine, just like last time.
Remind me again. Why are we here and not in Jerusalem?
We are assisting the son of an emperor to reclaim his city. You need not tell me what you think of that.
The more progress we make, the more guilty we become, gents. All this has very little to do with the Lord's word anymore. And that's to say, nothing of the Montferrat and his schemes. But hey, as long as there's gold to be had, I guess. And thanks to your promotion, that gold is going to be more accessible than ever.
It appears that the Esteban I know is back. But you do realize that I didn't accept this promotion for gold, right? Besides, I never expected a military promotion to be a problem for you. You're not jealous, are you?
If you are talking about my new tunic, it is only so I look less conspicuous next to you. After all, I don't want people to judge you by your company. And frankly, it's a beautiful cross, isn't it?
It's perfect. It's about as righteous as you are.
I'd like to see you draw a better cross with a brush soaked in pig's blood.
You know, Esteban, there's something dark behind all this. I want to unmask it. We'll see this through to the end.
I am your shadow, Templar the Veil. The shadow that owes you his life.
All of you, listen to me. For those who don't know me, I am the Templar, Burntpinz de Vale. I was given command of this detachment on the orders of the High Baron, Lord Boniface de Montferrat. He will obey my voice as though it were his. Yes, Templar de Vale!
That was easy, wasn't it?
Our mission is as follows. When the frontal assault begins, we will bypass the Great Wall. Our objective is to destroy their trebuchets and to push through to the rendezvous point, around the Golden Gate. We'll split into two groups. The first, led by Esteban, my right-hand man, will climb the battlement. And the other will stay with me on the bottom of the wall. Understood? Understood, my lord! Steel yourselves, Crusaders! We come alongside the shore!
They wield the devil's power. By God, kill them! These crusades take first! No trebuchets yet, Dens!
They must be close! George! Try to stay together! This weapon is getting bad. Better find another.
A trebuchet! Damn machina! Let's bring it down!
By the flames, Esteban! By the flames! You know what to do!
Well, maybe we should kill the soldiers protecting it before we try that! One more trebuchet! Let's raise it!
Hell's fires! Serve us! Let's slaughter these fools! He said. Another way.
Come on, hombre. Haven't I taught you anything about looking deep into your soul?
Let's take down this wall.
And they shall die by our hands!
It's time we destroy one of these crucifixes. Get the feeling
Let's get out of here. Dens, that's creepy.
Make your peace with God.
We'll be there soon, men! Stay with me!
Debate, my young friend.
What a monstrous gate. We're going to need an army of battering rams just to bring it down.
This gate has protected the inner city from assaults for centuries. But today it will give, with or without a battering ram. A ram is nothing compared to the weapon at our disposal. Debate!
My lord, you wish to set this gate ablaze in front of the entire army? Are you sure that's a good idea?
The enormity of our task leaves us little choice this time. We'll need to unify our strength. Alone, you could never hope to bring it down. But the four of us, together we have the power.
So, finally see your handiwork.
Wait, one can't lurk in the shadows forever. Soldiers, fall back! Batois, with me. Take position in front of the door.
Esteban, I know you don't like this idea. Boniface is right. We have to put our strength together this one time.
I suppose it's just a fancy door after all.
You see, my dear Batois, what we are capable of with only four of us? Think of the possibilities after we have amassed an entire army.
I understand, my lord.
Bring up the battering ram and finish the task!
Let's get this over with, Esteban. The door must fall. Come on, warriors! Give it your all!
Why did it have to rain today, of all days?
This brings back memories, doesn't it?
See, that fateful day is born anew.
Don't forget to take cover when you see arrows.
Take cover! Hombre, I'll say it again. I still don't want to die any more than you do.
Help me burn this hornet down.
I love you, but we've got company!
Let's see what up the drawers then. Cover me while I burn it down. Is blocked.
What's to complain about?
Wait. This crucifix wasn't here earlier, was it?
Nah! If we have to keep running back and forth like this, I think I'm going to memorize this city very quickly.
It's like it was never used. It's like it was never used. Let's try not to make everything collapse on the gate this time.
Don't worry, hombre. I think staying alive is our first priority. Incoming!
Same as last time.
I've got your back, amigo. But be quick. They brought friends of their own. everything collapse again.
Wretched infidels, you are not ready to walk in the dirt beneath your boots.
Who is this madman?
I am the warden of Constantinople. I am the champion of the Byzantine Empire. I am Tactikios Lente, and I will break you all.
Champions of our Colosseums, not battlefields.
Indeed, this is no playground, friend.
Damned invaders, you will pay for your impudence.
He is blessed by the heavens. This is not a curse as we know it. He does not belong to hell.
Then how do we defeat him?
Must be a reason
Your
the Crucifixes are here.
This is how women march this territory.
I will purify your souls! Sword in hand, I shall slay your sins! Your logic is flawed, and your crusade is evil! You will not find what you have come for!
Coward! You're not escaping us!
You are a mighty force indeed, trespassers.
Master Tatakios, let us cover your retreat. Do not dishonor yourself with an unfair fight.
Be wary, Burntpinz. They are much stronger than they seem, but no matter. The walls of the Yedikule will halt their advance. Templar, we will meet again. You do not belong to hell.
Let's slaughter these fools! Kill them all! The sea will run with your blood!
You won't take us alive!
Hold your ground! You fight like your mothers! I'll give you a boost of this column!
All right, ready when you are.
the reception! Those would have gone straight through my doublet!
Yes, afraid we're going to have trouble going through them.
Well, if there's one thing I have learned over the years, it's when you can't win, leave! So much for honor!
C'est la vie. Honor has made more dead men than it has made victors.
Which side are we supposed to run along, Dance? We don't have that many options!
How many times must I tell you? Searching your soul might open up more options?
Right, let's split up! We'll be skewered if we stick together!
The usurper, Alexius III, both a traitor and a coward, took fright and ran away at the first sight of the crusading army. Alexius IV took advantage of the empty throne and reclaimed it, sharing power with his blinded father, Isaac II. As the Crusaders awaited their contractual payment of 200,000 marks, they settled into the Latin district of the city. Time passed. Days succeeded days, weeks to weeks, and months to months. Dens, my son, while waiting for the crusade to rediscover its purpose and set sail for Jerusalem, investigated de Montferrat's deeds. Esteban made friends easily, and his shrewd bartering offered him and Dens a comfortable way of life. Alas, the information they sought kept slipping from their fingers. Despite de Montferrat's movements in Constantinople, the nature of his actions remained clandestine. It was clear that de Montferrat was looking for something, but the High Baron was too well guarded and Esteban had to keep his distance. Meanwhile, the relationship between the Crusaders and the Byzantines began to sour. The two factions could no longer dwell in the same city. Alexius IV negotiated for more time to gather their fee and settled them across the Bosporus in hopes of easing the mounting tension. In January 1204, a coup led by a man known as Merciful abruptly ended the agreement between the Crusaders and Alexius IV. Word reached the camp that Merciful had strangled Alexius IV, proclaimed himself Alexius V, and then killed Isaac II. With no means of going home, much less the funding to set out for Jerusalem again, the Crusaders and the Venetians turned their gaze on the wealth that Constantinople had to offer them. In the end, they decided to take possession of its splendor by force.
You know this machine is not going to lose its balance and fall right over. I mean, pretty high up here.
Oh, you mean to tell me that the agile and spry Esteban is afraid of heights? You should probably stop shaking, or you're going to miss all your shots.
An elite marksman such as I? Wasn't I there to help you win that tournament? You know, I'd wager the reason we were chosen for this mission is because the Villadois saw my perfect aim. He knows that when he needs a crossbow, I'm the man to shoot it.
So it's your fault we're on the front lines. I'll keep that in mind.
Hands! Archers! And they have flaming arrows!
We'll have to take them down quickly, Esteban.
Incoming!
Get down, Esteban! Their arrows are ablaze. Protect the siege tower!
Let's not give them enough time to shoot! Dens, those archers are aiming for the tower!
What do you want me to say? Shoot them! We can't let that stuff hit us, or this tower will go up like parchment! Those stairs will take us to the yard.
Lead the way, hombre. I've got your back. ¡Los idiotas!
That was close. Remind me to knock some sense into them when we get back to the camp.
Did I remind you? We are on the same side. Very unfortunate, hombre. We'll never get down this way now.
Don't worry. Looks like they managed to destroy the central tower as well. Now the path on the other side will be clear.
Good. I hope they stop pounding us. We're not cattle.
Yet you are as sensitive as a Spanish cow?
Move.
Die, you dogs!
Damn your crusade!
Archers, time for the crossbow.
The sea will run with your blood!
shake this feeling, Esteban. What if these crucifixes are appearing because of what's happening?
What? You mean because of us? You get the strangest ideas, hombre.
Beautiful weapon. It shines. Esteban, I can't take care of this by myself, you know.
Coming!
Excellent! My superior military strategy triumphs for us all, and the battlement is taken. Well done, soldiers!
His strategy, my eye. That bastardo almost got us crushed by his trebuchets.
Superior tactics indeed. I'm sure they'll name this courtyard after him. We'll see.
The courtyard de Flandre.
A great man, deserving of his place in history. He will be remembered for these shrubberies. Esteban, look, up there. It's Merciful, the man who started all this.
I think you're right. He's the murderer that de Montferrat is after. But how did you spot him from so far away?
I don't know, but it's strange. I can feel the damned. And if I was able to sense his aura from down here, it must mean he is a very powerful damned soul.
Well then, I guess we'll be walking into the furnace again. Stay on your toes, hombre. Look at them, running around like fools. If they only knew that Merciful is waiting up there in his garden, just a stone's throw away. Come on, Dens! Hold the more glory for us when we capture him!
The devious Esteban would fight for righteous glory? Are you now a lawless man of principles and honor?
Glory, honor, all of that. It's a bit abstract to me. All I know is that when glory shows up, gold usually follows. Ha ha ha! Dens, an iron door. We can't get through.
Your perception honors you, my friend. There are worse things coming from behind you.
All right. Step aside. This is a job for Esteban, the most active foe in Europe. Get left now!
Help me lift that iron door, will you, Esteban?
How did you kill the most elite soldiers of our god?
Tell us which way Merciful went. Your life will be spared, friend. I swear it.
He's most likely in his palace. It doesn't matter anyway. If you continue on this path, that's where you will end up.
Hear me, then. You shall live to see tomorrow. I thought my offer was fair, but you don't seem to value your life.
This is madness!
No. This is the curse!
I've never seen you so angry, Dens. That was downright Spartan of you.
Spartan? You'll have to tell me about it later.
Die! Die!
These crucifixes are linked to the violence occurring here.
Like there's some kind of warning? Or maybe a punishment?
Could they be inciting the violence? This is in decent enough shape.
I knew no simple Crusaders would make it this far. But Templars, you are another story. That is why I've prepared a most fitting reception.
You feel safe hiding behind the portcullis? It won't hold us for long.
Perhaps it won't, but them, they'll keep you occupied. Occupied with your impending death.
We'll never get the gate open with all these souls after us.
Is there no end to those infernal wells? We'll be overwhelmed if we don't watch it.
You're right. Just like trying to seal them. Make those domes fall. You have to destroy enough columns for the dome to collapse.
We can finally breathe. Like a brothel at noon.
Come on! The portcullis, this way!
I can't wait to give that so-called Emperor a proper bashing. I'll show him what it means to be Imperial.
He fled, but not to worry. He won't get far. Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
Coming! Look! He's running away again! That coward!
Let's not waste any more time, then. It's like it was forged yesterday. You wanted to give merciful but for the soldiers that stand in the way. The sword may well be blunt before we get there.
I'll settle for giving a few Byzantines a good bashing first. Hors d'oeuvres! Die, invaders!
All I can tell is that these things feed on the war and death surrounding them.
Well, if that's the case, they're not going to starve anytime soon.
The more we kill, the more numerous they are!
Maybe you don't kill them fast enough!
This is good as new. Are we slaughtering the entire palace?
At least we saved the best for last!
You again. You have an annoying habit of staying alive.
And you have an annoying habit of running away like a cobarde!
You know perfectly well why we've come for you, murderer. Constantinople will find an emperor worthy of its throne. Once I have made you worm fodder.
You know nothing, boy. The Comanid dynasty has led this empire on a slow path to destruction over the centuries. Alexius IV never deserved the throne. He was a coward and a liar, and he never would have paid you.
So you strangled him? If you plan on ruling your people with the same methods you used to take the throne, Constantinople ill needs an emperor such as you!
I don't care what you think! Since my men couldn't manage to stop you, we'll do it myself!
Die, fool! Taste the curse's rage! Esteban, with me!
I love watching the flames of hell dance!
I have you this time, Merciful! Surrender, now!
You'll never take me alive!
What a coward! I told you he had an annoying habit of running away!
Luckily, we do have an annoying habit of staying alive. Let's get after him, Esteban!
I hope we don't have to go easy. Nothing is more irritating to walk in than wet leather. Shrinkage, you know?
Right now, the only irritating thing in the room is you.
The flames of hell will devour you!
Dance, we're not getting through that without getting roasted.
Right. It'll be impossible as long as the curse is active. That coward Merciful is the one keeping it in effect. Let's take him down! Esteban!
We'll have to use our powers at the same time. And let's make the flames of hell roar!
Esteban! Let's make it hotter!
The fury of fire! I like it!
I acknowledge your power, knights. But whether it is in this world or the other, these baths will be your tomb. Mark my words! This isn't over!
It is death who put these crucifixes here, to gather souls.
Really? We should consider ourselves lucky then. He makes it a point to come for us personally.
Right. How can anyone be luckier than that?
The throne is not the only thing I've inherited. The power of this dynasty's ancestors is mine to control.
What you consider an heirloom is nothing but a curse, usurper. You are exploiting a power you have no precepts of. Let us liberate the fury of fire, Esteban!
Medium rare, Dens, or well done!
You cowards! Had this fight been fair, I would have destroyed you both. Why did fate see fit to send not one but two damned knights?
The odds of the fight had nothing to do with it. The curse is not so easily tamed, and it will always triumph over its puppets like you.
Yeah, and after that, you go to hell. But it's true, right?
With this curse comes a grave consequence that apparently you failed to see, murderer. We are damned. You thought only in the moment, and what power the curse provided. Just like you, my curse was an heirloom. Have you ever even considered that your bloodline, all of your descendants, will now be cursed for eternity? You fool, merciful! Constantinople deserves a greater emperor than you! This is in decent enough shape.
This way, Esteban. He can't get far, wounded as he is.
This weapon will kill no more. I have to replace it.
Stop them! Don't let them follow me! Die! Die!
This is in decent enough shape. Beautiful weapon. It shines.
The Byzantine Emperor! Vagrants! Vagabonds! What do you want of me?
We came to re-establish justice. You strangled Alexius IV and killed his father. How does the saying go? An eye for an eye?
Good point, Dangs. I wonder, how shall we strangle you? I think we should draw it out, so you can truly enjoy the last of your hair. Or, we could just hang you. But that would be too quick for a bastardo such as yourself.
No, please.
Then I shall offer you but a single recourse, murderer. A relic is hidden in Constantinople, and I want it. Where is it?
A relic? I don't know. I know nothing about it.
Interesting. I wonder how long it will take your throat to constrict before your eyeballs are dangling on your cheeks, hombre.
Ooh, very nice, Esteban. Your reputation as a world-class torturer is well-deserved.
All right. You win. I'll tell you about the relics.
Wait. Relics? How many are there exactly?
Let him speak, Esteban.
There are 2 of them in Constantinople. The first is a spear.
And where exactly can we find it?
It rests in the Capitolium, the heart of the city.
Got it. And the second one?
The crown of thorns. Find Princess Theodora. She knows where it is. I've told you everything I know. I prefer that you kill me now. Anything is better than being turned over to those cursed High Barons.
It is in this act that you shall see the difference between us, Merciful. I am no murderer. For the honor of the Templars courses within my veins.
You are a good man, Templar, and you carry the soul of a noble knight. But you are damned, just like me. And we'll meet again. In hell.
At last, we have arrived.
The Capitolium. Is this considered hallowed ground?
It is sacred. The sanctuary of the relic we have come for.
Finally putting your cards on the table, de Montferrat?
It's of little use to continue the charade. Your orders are to enter that building and retrieve the relic, de Bale.
And what makes you think I won't disappear with it?
Because without the fragment, which is already in my possession, the other relic is useless. When you return, all we have to do is arrive at a suitable arrangement.
If it means so much to you, why not get it yourself, de Montferrat?
Come now. Will you not accept the honor of being entrusted with a mission of such vital importance? Now go and be quick about it. We will protect the entrance to the yard. I've been searching for this relic for far too long, de Bale. Do not disappoint me.
I have a bad feeling about this, Esteban. I feel a very threatening presence.
What is it this time? More cursed generals? Demons?
Forget the premonitions for now. The main gate is locked. We have to find another way in.
I wonder how many troops are holed up in there.
This is good as new. Esteban, I'm going to need your legendary strength.
At your service, then!
Hold your ground! It's not in very good shape.
There's no way we can trudge through that water. Our armor would drown us.
I know at least one place where water cannot dwell.
Careful, Dens. It's a real furnace in here.
Yes. A furnace that seems to have been fatal to dozens of lives. I've seen such a concentration of damned souls. This must have been this grave one time.
Damn it! How many are there? I gave up counting! Why crucifixes then?
For the agony they represent. Crucifixion. Easily the worst way one could die. This weapon looks chipped. Better take care of it.
Stay strong! This door must hold!
Kill them all!
They haven't seen us yet. Maybe if we get closer, discreetly.
What the? They're inside already! Slay them!
It looks like we should favor a more direct approach.
The relic Boniface has been looking for all this time is here. Somewhere, just under our noses.
Right, but where could it be hidden?
I don't know. Let's seek it out. Whatever is left of the spear in this box is yet another relic of the crucifixion, Esteban.
What you have in your hands might as well be the reason we attacked Constantinople, hombre. The reason why so many lives were lost. This very reason, and none other.
We should take it and leave. We can't let de Montferrat use it for whatever he's scheming.
You know that de Montferrat is going to unleash his entire pack on us, don't you? This is very risky, but you're right. I don't want to see his plan come to fruition any more than you do. And if we don't steal that thing, I'll have missed out on the biggest heist of my entire life.
In this case, the theft is just, Esteban. Esteban! The spear it once was is a holy relic. Do you know what this means? One of us may be able to free himself.
And any suggestions?
here you are, Debale. And I was afraid you would try to give me the slip.
We won't let you get your hands on the relic de Montferrat.
Come now, you wouldn't know the first thing about what to do with it. Give it to me, and I shall share its powers with you. Come, Debale, don't you see? Together we can become masters of the East, from Europe to the Orient.
I desire no such conquests. These relics should never be used to gather power. I'll bring them to my father. He will know what to do with them.
Jean de Bale has no more answers than you do. Besides, had he listened to me, he would be by my side now, instead of wandering like a vagrant in the deserts of Syria.
I knew you had met my father in the past. He is a man of justice. It comes as no surprise to me that he chose not to follow you.
Your father was nothing but a fool. He cost me years of valuable time. And that deceitful Martin Del Gace was just as much a thorn in my side. No wonder they were such great friends. Is the son as foolish as the father? I had thought him smarter. Consider carefully, Dens. I never swear my oaths more than once.
Dens, I don't want to die. There are only two of us, and they're far too many. The Montferrat! If it's a spear you want, there you have it!
Nice try.
You got to admit it was pretty close.
The Spaniard's answer goes for both of us. I would never make a deal with you. Hell itself would be hard-pressed to open its dark gates for your kind. De Montferrat! I will use the relics to find redemption. As for you, the end has come!
So be it.
Kill them!
Join me in the flames, would you? Then!
Esteban, let's make it hotter!
I love watching the flames of hell dance!
You see, Debale, you should have taken my offer. You let Merciful go free, but I am not so merciful.
Esteban! Esteban!
I'm alright, hombre. I was just taking a little siesta. But what's going on here? Is this it? Are we dead?
You are still alive. For now. You are damned. You are delicacies. I am the one who will draw the final breath from your souls. Then, I will escort you to your eternal silence.
We have already defeated you twice. We do not fear you. We can't get any closer, Esteban. We must find a way to match its power.
Look at the light! Over there! I recognize it. It'll lead us, like a lighthouse to the shore.
We have no time to spare.
I am death. I cannot be vanquished.
We have no time to spare. Death.
So it's something like a field of gore. Death finds human prey, plants his crucifix, and he waits. Returns after a while, he harvests.
Good as new.
Only the guns can help us then.
Shall not escape my grasp. truly stop me, Noviembre. Esteban Noviembre, I will return every time.
I'm hurt! Get me out of here!
Damned soul. A delicacy. Embrace your end. I am death. To flee is futile. You leave only death in this Esteban Noviembre. I shall feast on your soul. I am everywhere. I am always.
We haven't a moment to lose. Let's not linger here.
Wait a second. I am quite disappointed. Not even a single coin. Just this miserable piece of wood.
This piece of wood is more valuable than all the gold in the world, Esteban. Well done!
Let's get out of here.